Hello，各位同学，大家好，我是 Sunny。那今天我们要继续来看这个高级听读第17课哦，关于这个茶树精油有关的文章。Tea tree oil. The first mentions of tea tree oil was documented when Joseph Banks, a botanist, sailed with Captain James Cook to the Australian continent in the late 18th century. Banks observed the native aborigines collecting the leaves of a tree now known scientifically as Melaleuca alternifolia. They used the leaves after boiling them to heal a variety of external skin problems. Banks also learned that by boiling the leaves he could produce a tasty brew similar to lemon tea. Thereafter, he referred to this particular species of trees generically as the tea tree, a name commonly applied to it today. Little was known by the European settlers of the beneficial effect of tea tree oil until around 1924, when A.R. Penfold of the Sydney Technological Museum began research into why and how this unique oil was able to produce such positive results. After several years of evaluation, he concluded that tea tree oil was one of the most effective natural antiseptics and fungicides known to exist at that time. In fact, the natural healing qualities of tea tree oil were found to be so effective that during World War II, the Australian government sent all available supplies to Australian troops serving in the Pacific. The oil was used as the first line of defense against such skin problems as burns, cuts, abrasions, insect bites, sunburn, and a broad spectrum of other external fungal and bacterial problems. It was so important to the overall water effort that anyone involved in either the harvesting or the processing of tea tree oil was exempt from active military service. Melaleuca trees grow naturally only in a limited area along the north coast of the state of New South Wales. This is an area known to be extremely rugged and swampy for many months of the year. Because of these conditions, harvesting the oil from the natural stands of Melaleuca trees was often very difficult. This, plus the tremendous increase in demand brought about by the war, led scientists to begin searching for alternative methods and products which could effectively solve some of those same problems, and that could be produced more efficiently and economically. The advent of penicillin around this time was one result of this search, and tea tree oil was all but forgotten by the rest of the world. It has only been during the past couple of decades, with a return in many societies to natural products, that tea tree oil is again becoming widely known. 好，那我们今天的这个概念就到这边为止啊。那回去需要做跟读的同学，请记得就是多听多这个重复几遍，以达到这个培养语感的练习目的。那我们今天就先到这里。